Hello CSIR net aspirants. Welcome back to CollegeDekho's official YouTube channel. So in this video, we will discuss about general category expected cutoffs. General category expected cutoff for December session. In our previous videos of CSIR net, there was a minor error where we spelled percentage as marks. So we have rectified it, and we are going to discuss the expected cutoff percentage for all subjects of CSIR net, specifically for general category. So let's go into the so in this video we will discuss the CSI and general category expected cutoff percentage for the December session. So let's get into the expected cutoffs for general category. So for chemical science, for JRF, the expected cutoff for general category is expected to be around 50, between 50 and 52 percentage, and for assistant professor category it might range between 44 to 48%, and for PhD category it might range between 38 to 40%. And for earth sciences, the expected cutoff for general category might range between 59 to 60%, and for assistant professor category it might go up to 53 to 55%, and for PhD admission category it might go up to 44 to 48%. And for life sciences, for JRF, the expected cutoff percent might be between 51 to 55, and for assistant professor category it might range between 44 to 48%, and for PhD admission category it might range between 38 to 40%. And for mathematical sciences, the expected cutoff for JRF category might range between 50 and 53%, and for assistant professor category it might range between 45 to 50%, and for PhD category it might range between 36 to 38%. And for physical science, the expected cutoff for general category for JRF it might range between 48 and 52%, while for assistant professor category the cutoff might range between 42 and 46%, and for PhD admission category the cutoff might range between 33 and 36%. So this is the expected cutoffs of general category for CSI net December 2025 session. So these are just the expected cutoff based on previous year's trends. So students are advised to consider this information as a basic reference and not the final cutoff, because the actual cutoffs might slightly vary. Now getting back to December 2024 cutoff, for chemical science, the cutoff percentage was 59%, and for assistant professor it was 53.1%, and for PhD category it was 42.5%. And when it comes to earth sciences, the JRF cutoff was 55%, and assistant professor cutoff was 50.29%, and for PhD category it was 41%. So for life sciences, the exam was conducted in multiple shifts, like 2 shifts in December 2024. So only the cutoff percentile was mentioned. And for mathematical science, the cutoff percentage was 50.25 in December 2024 for JRF category, and for assistant professor category the cutoff percentage was 45.22 in December 2024 for general category, and for PhD category the cutoff percentage was 36.5 for general category in December 2024. While and finally the physical science, the cutoff percentage was 54.18 for JRF, and the cutoff percentage was for assistant professor category was 48.76, and for PhD category it was 37.56%. So this was December 2024 session, and when you see June 2025 session, the cutoffs are slightly lower for general category, chemical science 50, but for earth sciences it was 61%, very higher than last 2 sessions. And for life sciences it was 51% for JRF, and for mathematical sciences it was 53%, and physical science it was 51%. So if you observe the trends for general category, for JRF the cutoffs are usually between 50 and 55%, but for assistant category, assistant professor category, usually the cutoffs ranged in 44 to 55 percentage category. So it's not going higher. Only for JRF the cutoffs are going higher every year, but when it comes to assistant professor the cutoffs are slightly lower compared to JRF, and PhD category the cutoffs are even lower. The cutoff percentage is even lower compared to JRF and assistant professor category. So these are the expected cutoffs for December 2025. So you can like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay tuned to CollegeDekho for more updates on the CSIR net exam. Thank you.